Welcome to the second video of week 3. We're covering visualization this week. Right now, we are on the Mockup tool. So we are about to build a brand new mockup. If you want to learn how to build a mockup that's a little bit more complicated like this mockup with images and interactive buttons, please visit our mockup tutorials. For right now, we're going to build a brand new mockup. And we will go ahead and click the folder here and we'll start building a new mockup. And we can call it Mockup 1. And we'll go down to the sample templates. Here we will select some web page template. So we are going to build a mockup that already has some stuff done. With our mockup created, we will drag it up to the top right so that it is fully in view. We will then minimize our file explorer so that we can see everything. The mockups created from the templates come fully grouped together. If you want to ungroup them, you can click on this ungroup option. You will see that some of the components will still remain grouped, and the way we will ungroup them is to select it and then ungroup from the ribbon bar. And now after making some of the adjustments to where you want your buttons to appear, you can then select both the components and group them together by going to the option where it says group. And now these components are grouped together and you can move them anywhere in this canvas. If you wanted to add more controls, all we have to do is to go to a right panel and drag and drop the controls over to this canvas. Our Mockup tool comes with a few CSS, JavaScript, and HTML controls already provided for you. You can group these together and save them as your own controls if you need to. When you drag your controls over, you can style them using the Style menu here. This gives you a lot of HTML controls that you would normally have to do with coding. You can go ahead and change them directly from these drop-down menus and style your components individually. Once you've got your components all styled up, now you can jump into the canvas and make it look how you want. You also can minimize the style menu and move it back. We can also bring in more UI elements like a heading. You can go ahead and save this mockup by checking it in. Then you are ready to go ahead and build your requirements. To build your requirements or attach requirements to your mockup, you simply select the item or the control in which you want to attach the requirement. Then go to the Links tab and add a requirement directly to that individual piece. Now we will select a bug work item and we will call it Button Not Working. Once we have provided the title, we will hit on OK. Now, this newly created work item is linked to this component within the mockup. If we'd like to attach requirements to the entire mockup, we simply click on the main page and add a requirement to it. Users can also add existing requirements that may already be part of the backlog. When you're building a mockup and you want to step through your mockup to another mockup, you can select the component and click on the O, which is the action. And here we are going to select Go to URL. This is where you can provide either a URL or maybe go to a save page that we already have worked on previously. You can select that from the drop-down, and from the Open and drop-down you can select Pop-up. So here we have gone ahead and said this button's going to go to our sample page. It's going to go into a pop-up menu and we will hit on OK. Then we can preview this mockup. All we have to do is click on the preview button, which will take us to another iteration. On clicking the button, it will take us to the new mockup page. So there we go. Now continue to design your mockup. If you need help again, go to the tutorial page where we build a more complex mockup and try to make something that's a little bit more interactive. We'll see you in our next video. Thank you for watching.